Hello friends, good morning. In our last video, we have discussed about the concept of economic development and the concept of economic progress. We also discussed about the difference between economic development and economic progress. The terminology in terms of growth and development, we defined it in easiest way that both are same, but both are very different, that we have already discussed in the difference. So the concept of economic development is qualitative, while the concept of economic progress is quantitative. Now today we are discussing in brief about the features of developing economy. The terms developing means the country which are on a way of development. It is not till developed. Again I repeat it, the term developing means the country which is on a way to get higher national income, to receive higher international trade, but it is the process is not up to the mark, it is on a progressive way. So therefore we can say that Indian economy, or all the other example like Pakistan, Sri Lanka and many other Asian countries, those are totally dependent on agriculture for the primary activities. They all are known as developing economy, while the other European countries like US, UK, Canada, Australia, Japan, these are the examples of developed economy. So according to the World Development Report, $735 in 2004 is our national income. So below this criteria, those countries income, national income is 735, for example $500 per year or $600 per year. They all are considered as developing country. It means according to $735, it is the parameter to define the developing and developed nations. These are the figures, old figure. In 2011 it may be quite different, but we haven't this amount in our text. So today we are discussing about the features, the characteristics of developing economy. So how can we identify the developing nations? So therefore we are discussing the characteristics of, or we can say features of developing economy. It is very important question for the board examinations also. Number one, less per capita income. Less per capita income. Individual income or per capita income is quite low in this country. Remember always, okay, individual or per head income is low in this country. Then population growth is quite high. You can say more than 2% in these types of country. It means the industry, according to industrial growth, the population growth is quite high, and therefore the problem of unemployment is created. As the growth, as the opportunity and the opportunity of development is not growing, opportunity of employment is not growing, the country is captured in the hindrance of economic hindrance or a problem of unemployment. And there are many types of unemployment seen in this country. For example, seasonal unemployment, then industrial unemployment, educational unemployment. There are many types. We will discuss in the chapter number 16. Then more than 3% of people are covered with these types of economic problem. Unemployment. Number 3, the feature is that these types of economy is generally dependent on agriculture activity. Their primary activity is agricultural activities or fishing, pisciculture, and other which are related to the making of raw material or the secondary sections. 60% of people are engaged. 60% of people are engaged generally in primary activities, and more than 30% of our national income, any developing countries' national income is coming through these types of source, that is called agriculture or a primary section. Then unequal distribution of income. 20% of rich people share 40% of national income. Yani the money and muscles power generally, money power is generally hold with the 20% rich people. Yani 40% of national income is share between only 20%, while 20% poorest category people holds only 10% national income share. This is how inequality is there, and therefore in the developing nations, poor become poorest and richer become richest. Always conflict is arise between these two categories. Another thing is that poverty. So poverty defined. How poverty defined? The people are unable to satisfy their own individual and primary needs. Three types of meal in a day, that is known as